We have a plethora of VR fitness titles out there right now. Fantastic services like Supernatural, FitXR, games that really get the heart racing like Thrill of the Fight or Pistol Whip. Sure, these will all help your fitness and help you be a healthy person in general, but what about if you want to take it a step further and focus on your technique, your agility, your hand-eye coordination say, and maybe even your reaction speed? Well, this is where Player 22 by Rezzil comes in. They have been working with athletes amongst various sports, from top soccer players in the English Premier League to the All-Stars in the NBA, to help improve the ability in their respective sport through the use of virtual reality. For the past few years, this piece of software has been locked away for only those at the elite level to utilize it, and it also requires a PC VR headset. But now, Rezzil have developed an Oculus Quest 2 version, so everybody from the elite athlete down to just an average Joe like me can take advantage of this fantastic piece of kit. In today's video, I'm going to give you an exclusive preview of an early build that I got for Player 22, and it is due out this summer for the Oculus Quest 2 platform. The current early build that I have includes 3 different sports trainings, and it also includes a game to test out your all-round ability. I will be taking you through all 4, so as always, timestamps are below if you just want to hop into the different drills that are more tailored to what you prefer. Let's start off with my favorite sport, soccer, or football as we call it back at home. Currently, there are 2 heading drills for you to practice your control and shooting accuracy without actually requiring any unnecessary head impact. Remember, this is what the football players use on a daily basis. So the cool thing about headers is that it teaches you how to do a header properly. It actually says if you hold both Y and X. Oh, I'll show you in a sec. Just get past the tutorial. Y and X, it will draw this picture frame. So essentially you want to hit your head through the picture frame. That's like the proper form. As far as I'm aware, remember, I'm not an athlete, nor am I great at football. So I'm going to get rid of the picture frame and just header the way I header. There we go. So you can modify this where if you have a bit more space, you can put jumps in. So you can actually jump with the Quest. Oh, that was bad. I haven't actually put jumps in, so just because I have not got much space in front of the green screen, but this is kind of just to show you. Oh man, I was on a good streak then. So you can see your stats at the bottom here, but kind of don't pay attention to them until I finish the drill, just to keep the concentration up. Nice. Yep. Sweet. So you can see I hit 18 portals. My best streak was 6. So all these green means it's up, means it's better than what I did. I've had some good sweet strike points, which is great, and it says my world rank as well. So that's the control one. Let's have a look at the shooting one now. Not gonna lie, the shooting ones I find quite difficult. So I want to hit the targets essentially. If it goes in, it goes in, but you want to hit the targets. So I'm going to try and use this visual aid to try and get the power. Okay. Ooh. Okay, off the bar, off the bar. Off the bar again. Okay, I kind of need to get over the ball a little bit. Okay, boom. That's it. Nice. Okay, I'm going to see if I can go to the left here. Oh, dear me. Okay, back forward. Man, as you can see, pretty hard. My God. All right, come on. I need some more practice in this. There we go. And oof, yeah, here we go. A little bit of a flow going on. Okay, we're doing this one well. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna go for this side one. Off the bar. That's it. Oh, off the bar again. All right, so as you can see, not the best at that one, to be honest. All my stats have actually gone up compared to my normal, but not the best. World rank 33. Obviously, there's not many people playing the game right now because it's not out. Like I mentioned, there are a bunch of customizability options for each one of these drills. For example, for the heading one, I could add the jumping mode if I wanted to, so it requires me to jump when I header. Now this will also add a 1.2 times multiplier onto your score, so it helps if you want to climb up those leaderboards and potentially challenge yourself even further. Also, with every single drill that I mention, there is 30 levels to the drill. I'm on like drill 1 and drill 2 on a few of them, but the more and more points you get, the higher level drill that you get up to. So there's tons and tons of replayability in this game, or should I call it game, or potentially just like a fitness experience. Now, let's move on to my favorite drill in the actual game, and that is the reaction wall. This is for martial artists, but you can also apply all of these training techniques to other different sports, to be honest. So this one's going to be the reaction wall. So we have the micro wall, we have a 60-degree wall, a 180-degree one, and then find your inner ninja with a 360-degree wall, okay? Now I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's just do the micro wall. So I'm gonna get on my straps right here. Okay, so essentially it's just gonna be a wall's gonna come down and we're gonna just test our reaction speed. So let's go. Okay, so this is our wall. See how fast we can go. Okay, might be quiet as I do this. So the way I kind of do it is I kind of mostly look center. I guess the field of view for the Oculus Quest comes into play here. I think there's a timer above me, but I don't want to look just because I don't want to be distracted here. Perfect. So I can see my stats, I can see how fast my reaction was, what my slowest reaction was, the average, what my streak is, and my hand bias. You can see that left hand was 70 compared to my right hand I did 55. So a lot of good data for you to work and improve on. I have a ton of fun in those reaction drills. I think every single time I do it, I can see the improvement, just like maybe a little bit, but sometimes maybe a big jump every time I do it. So it is good fun to get that instant feedback. Let's move on to our final drill here, and that is basketball. So I'm gonna put my here, and I'm gonna get the basketball just here. And the trick is just to get the basketball through these hoops. So it may look easy, but it's actually quite tough. Because you don't want to move your hands out too wide. Because if you do, then the ball will drop. So you want to kind of keep that position. Now with those colored ones that you see there, if a player comes and shows himself on the left, so you can see a green one there, it wants me to hit the green target for extra points. Whoa! So I hit the blue one there when there was no person, so that would have docked me some points. Man, this medium is actually quite difficult. I've never actually done medium before. I've always done it on easy. So you can see how this could help you in terms of just your hand-eye coordination, just keeping that same or similar sort of distance between your hands. I know mine are moving a little bit, but it's not moving too far apart. That's the thing. Man, this is working a little bit of a sweat. I think the long sleeve top was probably not that great. All right, so we've got a minute left here. Bloody hell. Jesus. Remember, I am not an athlete, nor do I pretend to be here. But you can see how, like, with all the data that you can see above, you can kind of use that to improve yourself. Now I have given feedback to the developers where I think it'd be nice for a non-athletic person like myself to have like some sort of trainer in the actual game itself, so I can understand. So now I can drop the ball. Yeah, some sort of trainer, so I can use this data that it has there, so I can see my average move speed, my hips, my bonus hits, etc. If they had some sort of trainer involved, then I will be able to learn how to use this data and improve. You know, I can just keep practicing and just see my data and see how it improves. All right, I know I'm probably the worst at the basketball drill, and that was only on the medium difficulty. I think I definitely need a lot more practice. So they're the 3 sports drills that I have in the early access build of this game. Now I'll talk a little bit more about DLC a little later on, but first let me tell you about the game, which is a tennis brick breaker. It's kind of like a tongue twister there. But essentially this will build your agility, will build your reaction time, hand-eye coordination as well. Essentially all the stuff that you kind of work in the drills comes into play in these games. So aside from just the training, you also have games over here. Now with games, there's only one in this early access build. You can see my stats, and I'm 25th in the world who have played this game. 78,000 points. This one is like a tennis reaction and agility game, Rezzil Blokz, so we'll jump into that in a second. But there will be DLC that you can buy for different ones. You've got Raiders, which is a game of survival, use the balls to destroy all the bots. But for right now, we're going to go into Rezzil Blokz. Okay, so I'm essentially going to grab hold of my tennis racket, and then we have the 2 drones, and essentially I want to break the blocks. Okay, oh, yep, missed that one. Okay, come on, oh, through the middle. This one should be an easier one. There you go. Okay, one more left. I'm going to kind of pat this one there. Yeah, that should take it. No. Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. All right, so that's the first level cleared. Let's go to the next one. They do get harder. Where's my bat? Here it is. Okay, let's see. Apologies if I'm not in the green screen. Okay. So you can do forehand, backhand. It's kind of up to you. It's kind of testing your accuracy, and okay, there's one more. Come on, we got this. Yeah, nice. So we hit the bottom one, the little crush. So level 2, correct. Let's go. Right, I can never get past this one. Let's see if I can do it on video. There's this time we've got a little block in the way. Uh-oh. I'd like to kind of like badminton this one. Oh, that's kind of high. Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, that was bad. See, I prefer forehand than backhand. Okay, we get a little health thing. Okay, there we go. Come on. Running out of time here, running out of time. God damn it, running out of time. This block always gets me every single time. I just can't get past it. Okay, so that's it. I ended on level 3. I'm still on the world rank of 25. I don't know if that's the bottom rank, because that's not gone up or down ever since I started playing it, to be honest. But then we got some more stats as well. So it says a little tip there, applying topspin, backspin can give you a big rebound rewards. Yeah, I need to work on my game. I need to work on my game. So the current package has a decent amount of drills, and it does have a fun game to practice your skills. And as you can see, I can't really get past level 3, to be honest. I need to work on that. But essentially there's going to be some more DLC in the future. For example, they've already announced 2. So one's going to be a headers expansion that will allow 30 different levels to clearing and passing techniques. There's also going to be another game called Raiders, which will put you into space. It'll put you into like a space station, and you're going to be chased by robots essentially, which is also going to test all the different amount of skills that you have. So they've not really said too much about this one. I'm really intrigued how this one's going to work and how it's going to test your agility and fitness. So that's a preview of Player 22. Thanks to the devs at Rezzil, especially to Andy, who gave me early access build from this for a few months ago now. I've definitely been testing it out. I'm sending him a few feedback points, but I'm really excited for you guys at home to get your hands on this, because I think it's going to be really good for anyone who's into sports, who plays sports, or simply for someone who just wants to improve their agility. For example, like I said with the reaction wall, it's a good brain exercise as well. It's a really good brain exercise. If you did that every day in the morning as you woke up, I think you're going to develop some very good skill sets. So yeah, that's Player 22. Let me know in the comments below if you have any thoughts on this, if you have any further questions as well. There's no release date for this now, but it is going to come for this summer. And I've been Dan at Playtest VR. Hit the subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I will see you in the next one.